What's going on, family? Welcome to episode 12, Study Hall Podcast. I'm your host, Coach Manny Paris, here with my son, Trick or Trader Genius. And today we got two guests, not one, but two. We got my nephews in the building, man, the Jones brothers. We got Mike Jones and Donnie Jones. What's going on, fellas?
Chilling.
Hey, these guys right here, man, I got a whole lot of love for them. I'm a big fan of their game, so to have them sitting down with us is a big thing for me, man. Just kind of want to jump right into it. We always start off with our 6 degrees of separation, so it's just basically our connection to the guests. So a couple years ago, man, I know we talked about this story probably a few times on the show. We threw an epic showcase game, and Mike Jones stole the show, man. Let's just say it. Mike Jones stole the show, bro. You remember that game?
I remember that like yesterday.
It was lit, bro. We had a lot of guys, 4 stars, some 5 stars, a lot of people in the building, and Lil Mike, man, it was a late edition too.
Yeah,
we were trying to fill the roster, and my good man Ed hit me. He said, "Hey, coach, I think I got one for you." I said, "Who?" He said, "This kid named Mike Jones." I was like, "Who?" Mike Jones. He was like, I was like, and I responded. I said, "Is he nice?" He said, "Nah, he a killer." I'm like, "Show me something." Said, "Man, he a killer. I ain't gonna send you nothing this week." So he showed up. At the time, I ain't gonna lie, I never even seen you hoop.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not from the area, so at that time, especially, just that was like maybe my second year here. So I was really getting my feet wet with a lot of the guys, and I wasn't too familiar with your game. And you walked in, Mike's short, man. He not a tall guy. We had some footers on that team,
Right.
and bro, you ain't even start.
I ain't start.
Dog, tip ball come, the game up and down. We sub in Mike,
What?
put on a show, a clinic. Mike put on a clinic. And then Pops, I met Pops. He like, Mike good, but I got one that's going to be even more of a killer. Hey, you got to go check out his brother Donnie. He playing with Ed on the other court.
Right.
Man, so I went and checked out Donnie. He was with Coda Lead at the time. The boy was cooking. And Donnie, you nice. Donnie's talking that talk. Donnie be popping it. I ain't gonna lie. He was popping it. Then he played against one of my teams and cooked us. I'm like, go ahead, Donnie. Hey, but I'm glad to have y'all boys on the show, man. Hey, Trey, I know Trey wasn't that cool. Trey's a huge fan. Trey's a huge fan. After that game, bro, Trey arguing with people, Mike Jones better than such and such. Talk to him. Trey, how you feeling, man? Trey, look, and then another thing too. So we go to the airport the other day. We going to Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, and I forgot your dad worked there.
Yeah.
So my mom, she got a bad back right now, and my wife, her foot is broke. So we need the wheelchairs now going to. So we see Pops. It was all love. Pop took a picture with Trey. I said, "Trey, you know who that is?" He said, that boy's fanned out, man. Talk to him, Trey. What questions you got for these guys today?
Mike, when did you realize Donnie was really getting tough?
Getting tough? I would say probably when he was in 3rd grade. I was in 5th grade. He was playing up with us, holding his own in practice. Then we go out to an AAU tournament. He didn't start like how I ain't started because it's short, youngin. He come out there. He had like 20 because they try to force him right, not knowing he left-handed. Holding his own out there. But I would say, yeah, when he start playing up with us.
Is it anybody else that's left-handed in y'all family?
My sister.
Sister?
Yeah,
does she play sports?
She used to. Don't play no
Oh,
more.
okay. The lefties be cold, bro. We got a nephew now, Mari's son. He left-handed.
He left.
I already know he gonna be cold. He got the form and everything already, bro. I ain't met too many left-handed dudes who can't shoot.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Bro. Every lefty I know can shoot.
Yeah, they be shooting the lights out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But so you said 3rd grade.
Yeah, about 3rd grade.
So y'all 2 years apart.
2 years.
That's crazy. I know the rivalries in the house got to be wild.
Yeah, I'm still up on the scoreboard.
Hey, me and Mari is 4 years apart, and I beat him up a little bit because he, the younger brother, but he got to a point where he got tough. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to stop lacing him up. I ain't messing with him. He got too cold. I got hurt. It got a little hectic from there. I started coaching. That's when I became a coach. I ain't going to lie. I couldn't do it no more. I'm like, hey, I can show you what I couldn't do. And yeah, he'd seen it and he was able to translate. It was crazy. So Donnie, you 2 years younger, you looking up to Mike. And I know Mike is a little guy, but it's some big shoes to fill. How does that feel being the little brother of Mike Jones?
It's big. I love the just the environment I'm in though, because being a younger brother like him, 2,000 points, all-time leading scorer at the Indiana High School. People always think it's like, oh, he's just a little brother and all that. But I gotta show people I'm really a dog. You know what I'm saying? I love it though. Like I appreciate him for filling in that gap. You know what I'm saying? Paving me away, because now I can show that I can really eat.
Yeah,
and I'm with everybody else.
That's a crazy blueprint to have.
Facts.
2,000 points. That's wild to say, bro. A lot of people post, I dropped 1,000 career high. They got the poster. 2,000 or 2K. That's crazy work. And I was recruiting you guys heavily. When we were starting Paris Prep, Mike was, a lot of people might not know this, Mike Jones was going to be my biggest recruit at the time. Like, I'm talking about, I was going hard for him. Like, we thought that he could have changed the program. He's that type of talent, right? And by recruiting him, we was also planning to bring Donnie on board. A lot of people don't know that. I knew Donnie was a dog. Like I said, he just the confidence that he has on the court, and he pick up 94 feet too. He not scared to play D. So y'all, like, who taught y'all how to play? Where did that start from?
My pops and my uncle. My dad got 7 brothers.
Yeah.
So just watching them.
Yeah.
Going at it. So that's where we got it from.
And y'all not originally from the Charlotte area, right? Where y'all from?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Is that close to Philly?
About like 5-hour drive.
Oh, so it's far away from Philly.
It's closer to over there by Buffalo, Pittsburgh, over there.
So y'all more like upstate.
Yeah, upstate.
That's what's up. Nah, man, y'all definitely have a different edge about y'all. I could tell that y'all have been in the lab. Like, that's not something that you just wake up doing.
Nah,
Y'all had to put in a whole lot of work.
Yeah, since we were young boys.
Yeah, I feel that. Trey, any questions you got for Donnie?
How did you build your own name and not just being Mike Jones' little brother?
That's a good question. I would say, like, just going out on the court being a dog, bro. Because it's like, I'm not finna let nobody little bro me for real. So it's like, you gotta come out there with that edge on your shoulder, bro. And it's like, you gotta kill any chance you get, bro. So like, yeah.
What do you consider a dog? I feel like people throw around the dog word. I almost want to say loosely.
Loosely, yeah, kind of nowadays.
What is a dog? Define a dog.
It could be like, for me, I would say it's not even just like being aggressive. It can be talking, playing great defense, picking up 94 feet, just being a leader for real. A dog is a leader to me.
Yeah. I like that. I want my dog to be a leader. I want my dog to be, when I think of a dog, I think of like the actual animal. Yeah. So most people that have pet dogs, when you walk into their house, that dog barking as soon as you at the doorstep. I need my dog on the court bark. They protecting the team, right? Yes. So when you coming up the court, it's nothing easy for you. When the pressure gets there and it's an intense game, I expect my dogs to rise to the occasions. I feel like in those moments, those are the times when I know that's a dog and he not ready yet. You know what I mean? Like, and dogs see other dogs and they're still dogs.
Yeah,
a pit bull gonna be a pit bull no matter if he around a chihuahua or whatever. Yeah. But those little puppies, they going high. They like, I'm too domesticated. I don't need no domesticated dogs. I need the dog that's gonna go get it. You know what I mean? So I agree with that, being a leader. Just the intensity level and mentally too.
Mentally.
Mentally.
A big part in it.
Yeah.
Attention to detail.
Talk about that, Mike, because when even in that showcase game, right? So that's a prime example of, like, to me, dogs versus guys that are skilled but they're not a dog. Like, I'm not gonna name any names, but we had a lot of high level guys in that game. Me personally, I'm a dog. Like, I'm popping it. I'm like Donnie. I'm popping it, right? So we was up big, and the game was just too boring for me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was boring. I'm like, we blowing them out. We got cameras everywhere. The Snyder family sitting down. We got
coaches was there.
College coaches there. So I just start talking trash. I'm talking back and forth with Ashton, brother, and we was going at it. And then they went zone on us. In a showcase game, that's like unheard of. Yeah. What's my man named Miles? We're going to have to talk about that, bro. But when they went zone, they started to hit shots. And we, we never practiced together. Yeah. We picked up that team that day before.
Yeah, I didn't know I was playing till the day before.
You know what I'm saying? So we had great chemistry on the court, but it was no real team camaraderie. So I feel like the scheme in terms of like coaching, we didn't come prepared to really like X and O's.
Yep.
We were just motivating or whatever. They went zone. So it became like a real college-like game or environment. And then the crowd got into it.
Yeah.
Every time Mike scored, the pops got up. Who? It got turned up. He's different. So then Tars and them, they started going at it. Ashton started hitting shots. Lord Jalen started hitting shots. Then I realized, like, yo, some of my guys are not used to like being dogs. They're not like alpha guys. Like they're not give me the ball, clear out, let's go. They're more technical. But Mike was different. And there was enough. We were supposed to have Rossell with us at the time, and he got hurt that week, so he couldn't play. He was another like dog, like clear out, we gonna go get one. So I realized in that moment, like, now Mike, he wanted it. Like he was the smallest guy. He going at whoever, bro. It was 7-footers out there. He going up there. Like he really wanted that smoke. So mentally though, speak on like what it takes in those environments.
I think part of it's just being up from up north, like, DMV, like, it get like that. Yeah. So I'll just say
facts.
Where I'm from, and just like knowing like you might be the smallest person out there, but you gotta go get it. So I'll just say, like, I know they got 5 stars, 4 stars, but that motivates me for real, because they got a name, they got the rankings, they got offers, and I want that. So just going at it no matter what.
I went home and I told Trey, I'm like, bro, you a small guard. That right there, that is the prototype. That's like the blueprint. That's what you want to model your game after. Like you reminded me of all of the little guards that I grew up like idolizing, like their game. Like you reminded me of playing against Akil Carr. When I first seen Akil, I was like, crime different. Like he's different, bro. Like you got that type of, like you could do, it wasn't too much that you could not do, even though you were limited in size. And then a lot of times, like Mike is finishing above the rim. To be a little guy doing that,
gotta go in that rim.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. So Trey, like you played today. You played today against a lot of bigger guys, right? And you was a small guy. I just hope now you're like taking notes, like hearing the things that these guys are saying. They're not big guys, but their heart is big. It's like it's not the size of the dog in the fight; it's the size of the fight and the dog type mentality, right? All right, but like just transitioning into you guys' current situation. So you at Audrey Kell, you with OTE, the YNG Dreamers. You just finished up your senior year though, right? So talk to us about that.
I mean, it was pretty fun. I didn't want to leave Indiana at first, but I played a couple games in the summer. I came like at halftime, had 20 points and a half.
Yeah.
I said, I got to go challenge myself.
Yeah.
So I talked to, I went and played TLBA in the summer, talked to my dad, talked to the coaches out there. They thought it'd be the best fit for me. So I went out there, and I definitely learned a lot just getting ready for college. Yeah.
So it's a lot of guys that watch this show that are, in similar situations where they're succeeding at their high schools. They pretty much accomplished all they can accomplish in one area. And we're like thinking like, what's next? Or they might be thinking what's next for them. What was that process like? Like, did they come after you? Did you reach out to them? Did your dad connect you with somebody? What was the recruitment process like to say, okay, I'm leaving Indian land where I'm comfortable, but I'm going to somewhere else that might put me on a higher level?
It was through Coach Chris. He had a prep school out of Columbia, and I played 8th grade I played varsity as an 8th grader, and we ended up playing them. So we just always stayed in contact with me, and then he ended up coaching out at the Dreamers. He was like, he think it'd be a good fit for me.
Mike just be hitting a little flexing. Yeah, I just played varsity is 8th grade, like that's normal. But this dude's in 11th grade trying to make varsity. Yeah, I would have did it since 8th grade, man, and cooked them. And coach wanted to recruit me. Nah, that's what's up, man. And that's like OTE is like a big deal. Like that's like college before college. Like sure. People, I'm a prep school coach, so I always want to advocate for the prep schools, but the OTE experience seems to be tailored a little differently. What's life like at OTE?
It's great. Like going down there, facilities, it's like you're in an NBA arena. They got food set for you. They got your jerseys laid out, any gear you want. Yeah. And the gym's 24 hours. The hotel is right across from the gym, so you walk over there whenever you want. Yeah. Some shots up. Good, training rooms, all that.
You got NBA facilities and all that probably.
NBA teams go out there and work out. I see Jason Tatum working out before down there.
Word. Yeah. My bro Gerard Mustaf, his son is named Gerard too, Lil Gerard. He out there now. I think I don't know if he coaching or teaching at the school, but he's doing something with OTE. So that's what's up, bro. That's dope that you get to get that experience at this age, because I know your college coach will be, grateful for it. I know you probably prepared. You know what I mean? Trey, any questions you got?
Mike, what is it like playing for OTE with Isaac Ellis?
I mean, it was great. Isaac, that's he like my brother, and I was just with him earlier. And every time we go on the road, that's my roommate. So he just gave me the game outside of the game, like business deals, how to talk to fans, just everything. He get a lot of like hate and all that, but like he got a lot of pressure on him, and to go out and win MVP for the league, it's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, it's wild because like watching the videos, I see a lot of like he's hyping you up. Like I'll be tapped in. So when I'm looking at the videos, because I was wondering, I'm like, I was happy for you, of course, because shoot, like I said, I was trying to get you away from it. And let me say this too. It's a few guys that I like recruit or that I know. But, bro, it's like two dudes that I know that are super loyal to their high schools, bro. You was one of them. He loved Indian Land, bro.
That was my dog,
and Indian Land loved Mike, man. It was like, bro, you had a little fan club, bro.
Since freshman year.
I was trying to figure out, all right, if I recruit him for Paris Prep, how do we get Indian Land to still be supportive of, like, dog, it was wild, bro. Like, that's how I feel about MJ right now, bro. MJ's cooking at Statesville. I feel like his ceiling has surpassed what Statesville can offer.
He had a couple 40 balls this year.
Man, but he just he's a hometown legend. Like, I want to do this for Statesville. And as a coach, especially, a guy like myself, like I appreciate the loyalty. It just showed me the character that you got, as a player and the mentality. Like, instead of joining everybody else, I want to do it my way. So that's dope. Donnie, you was sitting back, watching it all happen. You was at Indian Land. What made you leave and go where you, because tell the people where you at now.
I'm at RGK right now.
How you feeling about that?
I loved it for real. It's different, South Carolina, North Carolina basketball. North Carolina, it get crazy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a different environment, but I liked it for sure.
So talk a little bit more about that. Like, I'm not from here, but I've been a part of this culture, I would say, for the last 3-4 years. Being from the DMV area, I think we had some of the best basketball.
Sure.
But I'm not going to lie, North Carolina got smoked. But talk about the difference between the Carolinas.
I would say, like, just the intensity of the game. Like, South Carolina, they was more, like, technical, I would say. But, like, North Carolina, they gonna get hype. You know what I'm saying? And they got some dogs, too, like some real deal dogs. South Carolina, they got some, like, undercover dudes, but like, North Carolina, they gonna pop it. Though. Yeah, some guys, but like North Carolina gonna pop it for sure.
South Carolina got some dogs. I don't know if this is a true statement or not, but from my observation, South Carolina got them big country football.
Football players.
They strong.
They go out and play basketball.
I'll be on the AAU scene looking, and every time it's big, swole dude, I'm like, where you from? South Carolina. I'm like, country as hell, man. That's what's up, though, bro. Like, so. You at RGK right now, because you was pretty successful at Indian Land as well, right? You was playing varsity too. So at being at RGK now, like, where do you kind of see your career going? Like, are you going to stay at the public school route, or you transitioning, or what?
Right now, I don't really know right now. I know I enjoyed the season. It was a different type of, you know what I'm saying? Because like Coach Kraft, he one of those guys. He coached Division I, so he know a lot. You know what I'm saying? He helped me become the point guard I am today, for real. He taught me some things. He a shorter guy. He used to play basketball when he was back in high school and college a little bit too. So he taught me some things, and I really just learned a lot.
I love it when the players come on the show and they shout out their coach. Because that just shows the coaches just tapped in. And I didn't realize the coaches be tuned into the show too. They be watching, bro. So it just shows how coachable that you are. What's some things that you learned from them now?
Being a leader, be able to like handle pressure, like just the little details. He always told me like it's the little things that's gonna get you to the next level.
For sure.
And like coming in as a sophomore, nobody knew me. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a different state, I had to like step up for real, because like he didn't even know I was coming until like after like football season. So he was surprised. He stepped with me. he talked to me with a little bit. He was like, "We're gonna see what you can do," and I was able to step up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't starting at first actually, and came up, played some good games, and he came talking to me. I was starting for the rest of the season. Had a pretty good season, and yeah, we just had a bond after that.
Yeah, that's important. So right now, school ball is over. AAU season is picking up. Rock Hill was lit. Heard you had a nice little showdown today with my boy QJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
boy.
Talk about, and this I guess this could be for both of y'all, right? So the difference between school ball and AAU from y'all perspective. What do y'all think is the major difference?
Coaches probably. Like school AAU, you gotta go coaches, you mess around, have 100 coaches on the sideline. That's where you go get your name. With school ball, your friends there, it's more intense. Like you're not gonna play an 8 a.m. game, you playing 8 p.m.
Yeah.
The whole city outside coming to watch you play.
What is more of a pressured environment in your opinion?
I'll say probably the coaches, for real.
But I'm saying you think the AAU is more pressure than school ball?
I think so. But it's also more freedom too. It just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. Because like coaching high school or middle school, just school ball in general, opposed to coaching AAU, I feel like I see kids struggle more in the school system than I do in AAU.
Yeah.
Like I see a kid that might average 20 in AAU struggle to do that. Even at the younger, like my middle school team, it's guys that average 20, 30 AAU. Then school ball come around where the talent to me is like less of talent. They like struggle in that slower, more technical system. It's like, I don't know if they just want to play free. And I know it's a lot of critics of AAU. Like it's people that say, oh, AAU, they don't teach you the right way or develop you and all this nonsense. So I just always wonder from the player perspective, like how y'all truly feel about one or the other.
Yeah. But school ball is some pressure too, because you don't want to go out there and get cooked. Next day you at school with your friends, they talk about it. So,
And the girls too. I know it's different from playing in front of your mom and dad and grandma, and then the couple kids that you play against, on the circuit, then going and playing against the cheerleaders. Got cheerleaders from your school and the school you try to holler at the girls, your teachers you done spazzed on all day. Like it's wild. It's wild. But it's nothing like that school ball crowd.
That's a fact.
And that's one thing I would say about the Carolinas, like y'all put on for that. Like y'all selling gyms out crazy. The environment is lit. So that's a pretty dope thing. Trey, what's up with you, man? You quiet over here, bro.
What do you say to people who think small guards can't make it?
To me, it's a myth. Like
facts. I was gonna say the same.
A small guard, they know they're small. They know what they gotta do. Like a regular player, they know they gotta have 100 IQ, but small guard, you got 200 IQ. Put yourself in the best positions, pick it up 94 feet, so you're not getting posted up. If you do get posted up, you front in the post. So I just say small guard, they know they got a shorter leash than somebody with like 6'4", 6'5". So they know to put themselves in the best positions.
You agree, Donnie?
I agree 100%, bro.
Yeah. Who taller between y'all two?
He claimed he got me, but it's
I'm looking. I don't know. Donnie look like he's taller in the seat.
I
don't know if it's the hair or what, bro.
It
might be the locks, bro. Donnie, I don't know, bro. He younger too. He got a couple more years, Mike. I don't know, man. But nah, bro. I feel like, like when I came up watching the game, the guards weren't all big like they are now. Yeah. But I also feel like there were more true point guards then than they are now.
Yeah, it's a lot of scoring guards.
Yeah, it's a lot of that combo guard thing going on. So I feel like the size is more important in that aspect because the guy you're checking is probably a lot larger where, back when it was just smaller guards like AI, Starbury, Steve Frank, like they not 6'5", 6'6" type guys. They were explosive, but they weren't huge. I feel like the game just kind of shifted with that Euro style, more perimeter play. But I think, like you said, a high IQ player, it don't really matter the size if they're effective with what they do. Like even looking at, I'm a Knicks fan, so looking at Brunson and what he's able to accomplish, one of the smaller guys on the floor, but he just sees the game differently and then comfortable with being effective with what he got. Yeah. I think that's like y'all get to y'all spots.
Yeah.
And then when y'all get there, y'all know what to do with it. And you know what I mean? I think that is an important thing from a coaching perspective. I think it is sometimes it can go either way because it could be easier to slow down a smaller guy with maybe a bigger guy. But a lot of big guys don't like to get down and sit.
They don't want to sit.
They don't want to get on that island with a little guard. So I'll be telling Trey that. Like, talk to him, give him some game because, like, I'll be trying to get him to expose those mismatch. Like, when you got a guy that might be longer, he might, have a decent size, but being little, knowing what you can do, being quicker, talk to him about getting to your spot.
When I see a big guy, my eyes light up. I ain't gonna lie. A bigger guy there on that island, you got him at your advantage. He back up. He probably gonna try to back up a little bit because you faster than him. Trey ball. He scoot up. You faster than him. Go by. You think he gonna block it? Pump fake. He gonna jump. He jump every time. It's an easy lay.
What we be working on? Now you know I'm not lying, bro. Now you know I'm not lying. You got to just get to your spot. And you're doing all that. You talked about pretty much reading the defender. What are you looking at from an offensive perspective? What are you reading on the defender?
Usually their feet, but it's usually the second line of help because I know any first guy I could beat it anyway. So once I get past that first person, it's just reading the big man. If he pull up, got my big man right there for the slip. If he stay back, I got a little jumper. I got a little floater. But it's really just at your hands.
All my about a bucket guys or Kennedy guys or anybody I coach, take it from Mike. They don't want to hear me. Take it. Look, maybe they need it's not the message, it's the messenger. Maybe they need somebody else to tell them. But that's exactly what I'll be preaching. Like, don't worry about this guy in front of you. Worry about him. Who's helping him? And then also read the feet. Read the feet, and then if we're going to jab, if we're going to rip through whatever we got to do to get by him, then we on to the next. If he step up, we dish off, whatever. But just reading that defender. Now, I think that's a major key, bro. So I appreciate you sharing your perspective on that. Jumping into the next thing, man. So we kind of talked about your early upbringing, where you guys were from. We talked about your current situation in high school, and then so with AAU, you're playing with what team? Elite One. How you liking that?
I'm liking it so far. I ain't played AAU in a minute. I had some injuries last summer, and the summer before that, I had, I think it was football. Injured again or football.
You had football.
Football?
Yeah.
Either way, I ain't played in a minute, so like it's been fun so far, and it's like it's totally different from like school ball.
Yeah. What y'all schedule like? Are y'all on the circuit?
Nah, not right now.
Okay, so y'all just kind of playing locally.
Yeah, we hooping.
Yeah, that's what's up. Nah, Elite One, they've been stealing a lot of my players, man. Y'all doing a good job recruiting over there, bro. Like it's lit. Nah, I'm not one of those guys. Like, contrary to what people may believe, like I'm for the kids. Every situation not for everybody. If you got a situation that's gonna make you successful, just hoop. At the end of the day, like this ain't about us, bro. I'm not getting rich off these kids, and the coaches that are is lame to me. Like this is about the kids' future. And us as coaches, we got to do our part in helping y'all develop as men. You know what I mean? So I see Elite One and what they're doing over there. One of my guys just caught a crazy dunk the other day. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But that's what it is, bro. So we talked about the current situation, and you kind of mentioned it, but kind of piggybacking off of that. Talk about the injuries. Like, let's talk about some adversity you guys are going through. So I know you injured right now currently. What's the injury?
My knee, a small piece of cartilage came off, so they had to just go in, get it removed. But it was a minor surgery, so it probably only put me out like 7 weeks.
And how did it happen in game?
Happened in game versus RWE. It's like the second game of January, so I ain't played since then.
Damn. Did y'all win the game?
No, we ended up losing.
That's tough. Is the hype what it's supposed to be for RWE? They like that?
Nah, they pretty good.
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
They tough. They selling out gyms, shutting stuff down in Charlotte. They came the other weekend. But so the injury, you said you was out 7 weeks.
Yeah.
And what's recovery look like for you?
A lot of physical therapy. Once I got injured, I couldn't jump or nothing. So I was lifting a lot, gaining weight, which is something I've been wanting to do. So shooting a lot of form shots too. But since the surgery and all that, just a lot of physical therapy, getting back to my old self, starting to jump a little bit more, just getting back to Mike Jones.
I don't like them knee injuries, man. It messed my career up. But I don't think my ceiling was ever as high as you to begin with. So a guy like you suffering from a knee injury, how do you stay mentally like prepared and locked in? I know a lot of people go through depression. A lot of people just struggle with confidence coming back. Where are you like mentally? Are you good? Like,
yeah, I'm good. At first, it was definitely hard, but just being around I stayed out there. I could have came home, but I stayed out with my team,
Yep.
and definitely being around them helping coaching. My teammates, they asked me to train them,
Mhm.
giving them some ball handling. So
Yeah.
just being around the team, I definitely applaud them for helping me through that.
Yeah, that's what's up. I be telling people sometimes like it's good to lock in on the sport like 100%, but it's also good to know who you are outside of basketball, because although you're a basketball player, you ain't gonna dribble this ball forever, right? So you got to have like something else that you do, whether it be a hobby or just, you know, digging into yourself and kind of figuring out like who Mike Jones really is as a person. I know for me, when I had my knee injury, you know, that's when I really like harped on like the music thing. Like I jumped into that like full throttle because it was something I always did already. But playing sports, you know, the time commitment it takes, but just being down for a while, I was writing crazy. Like, and after that, like when I realized that it was like, all right, I'll probably never get back to being the same, I was more, I feel like prepared to move on versus some people that's like stuck in that forever. They be 40 still trying to go pro. Like, nah, dog, you ain't gonna do that, my man. Donnie, what about you, bro?
I had an ankle injury. You know, it set me back a little bit, but I never let that stop me. I'm still getting in the gym, do whatever I can to just make myself better, even if it's not with basketball. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
As like brothers, like what's y'all relationship like? Are y'all like super tight? Like y'all do everything together, or y'all kind of got y'all own friends and all that?
No, we super tight. Most of my friends, his friends, my friends.
Yeah, cool. That's dope. Y'all locked in. I know, like Mook, but that's why I call Mari Mook. He was younger than me, but he was always with my homies. Like they looked at him like little bro. Sometimes he be with them. I ain't even with them. I'm like, Mari's the type man. He gambling with them. He doing all type of stuff. I'm like, yeah, this dude, wow. That's what's up though, bro. Trey, any questions you got?
Mike, what advice would you give Donnie at his age that you never received?
That's a good question. Probably just say don't take nothing for granted. Like you'll be the youngin now, then turn around tomorrow. You senior year. Like yesterday, I feel like I was a freshman just going to Indian Land, first game, but I'm a senior now, so I just say don't take nothing for granted, and whatever you guys leave it all on the floor.
How you receive that though, Donnie? You like a hard-headed little brother.
I take knowledge in very well. Seeing him going through the process of what he did at Indian Land, I definitely I don't take that for granted. Like I see he really was shining over there, and I want to be that too. So yeah.
I feel like on this show, like I'll be so locked. We have great conversations about just like the sport, like on and off the court. But I feel like I could do a better job at like getting to know the guests or getting people to know the guests off the court, right? Yeah. So like, what's the typical life like for y'all? Y'all young. What you, 17?
18.
18, how old are you?
16.
18, 16 years old. What's the normal life like for an 18, 16-year-old right now?
Ours might be different than the main people. We in the gym a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So it's, like we hang out with our friends occasionally, but we in the gym all the
y'all
time.
Locked in on the gym. So I'm not lying. Once again, people, I keep telling y'all this. Like, if this what you want to do, if this who you say you are, it's a difference between a guy who plays basketball and a basketball player. A basketball player eats, lives, sleeps basketball. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think that while some may say, oh, they're kids, they should be kids, this is what you say you want to do professionally. So now it becomes more of a job, and it's something you love, but it's more of a job than a hobby. Am I correct by that?
Yeah, sure.
Have y'all made any bread off basketball yet? Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that on camera. Okay. The chuckle told me enough. I know they will if y'all haven't already.
No comment on that.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know one thing. Like when I was recruiting Mike, I always said that he was very marketable. I thought the name Mike Jones. Y'all probably don't even know the reference like that because y'all younger. But like the rapper Mike Jones, it was just humorous to me. Like who? Like it's just easy, right? Like in most gyms that you in, I feel like people gonna make that connection. But just your personality, he was always well spoken. Good family you came from. And same thing with you, Donnie. So you guys got the image to be marketable, and your game speaks for itself. So his money gonna be made there for sure. Yes, any offers that came in yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Not yet. I've talked to some coaches a little bit, but like hopefully soon. You know, it's gonna be a big summer for me. I've been doing my thing a little bit so far, so hopefully I can just keep going. And all you need is one. So.
Yeah. Once you get one, it's a trigger. It's like monkey see, monkey do.
Mhm.
Them coaches going once one coach bite, they gonna get word of that, and that conference gonna start offering, and then they gonna start selling you dreams, and you're gonna have to weed out the fake from the real, bro. Just like real life. So I think it'll all work out for you. What about you, Mike?
I've been on a couple of visits. A couple coaches got fired, but other than that, I've been hearing from a lot of good schools. They want me to come down, see what's going. So
Yeah. You all your eligibility done? There's no more high school left for you?
I think I could do a prep year, but I think I'm ready to go to college.
You ready to go to school?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know I was gonna try to recruit you one last time, Mike. Donnie, come on, man. Come on, let's keep this thing rolling. Forget school. We gotta get you on the circuit this summer, man.
Circuit?
Yeah, man. We gotta get you on the road this summer, man.
We gonna see.
Yeah, our 17s and 16s been lighting it up, man. We gotta get you on the road this summer, bro. Nah, man, I'm always a huge fan of you guys. The Jones family, man. Your pops is super solid. You guys come from some good stock, man. So keep doing everything that you're doing. Before we jump out of here, we got to go into our favorite segment of the show, Trey's Hot Takes. What you got, Trey?
If you would be a 100 overall at one scale, what would it be and why?
Yeah, I say shooting. Like I'm a pretty good shooter. I done shot 40% from three, but 100 overall, I'll take a three. You can't guard while shoot.
I'm taking shooting too. Like if you can shoot, you basically open up the whole floor for not even yourself, but like your team too.
Yeah.
Like you can go there. It just opens up the whole floor.
Facts. What you say, Trey?
I'm not gonna lie, IQ.
IQ.
Always. I like that.
Why you say that?
The greatest basketball players ever always gotta have IQ.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
gotta see
fact.
the floor.
That's a fact.
Especially as a point guard. You ain't
sure.
lying. You the coach on the floor.
You just made me. That was like a proud dad moment right there. I wasn't expecting you to say that, bro.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. Maybe
like vertical or something.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Morant.
Hey, man, if I could get 100 overall, I want that bounce, man. Give me that bounce. I need highlights right now. Shoot, the people who dunk making money right now. If I could get 100 overall, you can have a mediocre shot. I mean, you good. I could take an 80 overall jumper. I'm still gonna be cool. Give me 80 handle. But if I'm jumping out the gym, come on, bro. Human highlight reel. I need that. Give me that 80.
Yeah, you need your bounce back.
Bounce back. I ain't never had it, man. The knee just further set me back. I think I was designed to be a rapper, man. I had WIQ though, bro. 100 overall, man. Nah, man, I always tell the kids like that I coach now, I'm like, I feel like my journey as a player helped propel me as a coach because, like, especially when I hurt my knee, I wasn't explosive. Like, I never was jumping out the gym or nothing crazy. Y'all way more athletic than I was, but I feel like my mind, I always had the mind. Like, so now as a coach, it's easy. Ain't too many situations I haven't seen before. So, like, even being a younger coach, that's another thing. When you a coach, you look on the other sideline and that other bench, and that coach older than you, I know he not trying to lose to me. But I'm like, come on, man. I'm experienced too, bro. I've been coaching since 18, bro. It's light. But nah, man, that's what's up, bro. Shooting ability. I'm jumping out of the gym, WIQ. Yeah, that's what's up. And we could do that. Man, it's been a great conversation. Before we get out of here, one thing we always do is 3 good things that can inspire our crowd. It's called Capturing Kids' Hearts. So 3 good things that's going on in your life that can inspire anybody out there. What y'all got for us?
I got I just say keeping God first. I've always been close with God. I was spreading the word to my friends, so that's just one thing I feel like I'm continuing to get closer with God. So keeping God first, getting back from this knee injury. Couple more weeks, I'm back on that court.
Yes, sir.
And I just say family, like have a good circle.
Yeah, that's love. God, family, recovery. What you got, Donnie?
Man, he took the words right out of my mouth, bro. But we got like the same mindset, bro. But like further on, like definitely keeping God with you. He gonna get you through some things if you're going through some things like that. being healthy for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even from a basketball aspect, but like after basketball or like whatever you want to do, you always want to stay healthy. And family, you know, people around you, they can really inspire you to keep going. Like some people, they might go through a drought with confidence. I did for sure. Like I definitely did my freshman year. But like people around me, my brother, my dad, just building me up because they know what I can do on the court and off the court.
Yeah.
So like definitely people around you and family, they gonna get you to places.
Yeah. I will say this, like as a father, like I admire the relationship that y'all have with y'all dad. Cause I can see the work. Like I know he's putting a whole lot of work with you guys on the court, but I also see the respect that you guys have for him on the court. I mean, off the court, you know what I mean? And also like, I feel like your dad, like from my experience when I was coaching you for the brief stint, but like he wasn't like one of those dads that thought he knew everything, that like is holding the player back because he's not allowing the coach to coach him. So I feel like that's important. That's something that other parents out here watching the show, I tell people like when a coach is recruiting you, I mean your kid, they're also recruiting you. Like you're also gonna be part of that family for the 4 years they're in school or whatever the case is. So you're an asset to that investment for them. So, you know, that's something that's important. So shout out to your pops. Shout out to the Jones family, man. We appreciate having y'all on the show. Episode 12. Coach Manny Parrish, Trader Genius, Mike and Donnie Jones. It's a wrap, baby. He out.
Let's do it.
It's Trader Genius here. Thank you for tuning in with Study Hall Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
You gotta do that again, bro. More energy, bro.
Bro.
More energy, bro.
Hype,
Come on,
right?
more energy, bro. It's the right words, though. Good job.
Here with Trader Genius here, and thank you
One
for
more time, bro.
Here with Trader Genius. Thank you for tuning in with Study Hall Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Why are you looking?
Do it one more time. But listen, don't just say here. Let them count you down or something. What's going on, y'all? It's, you know.
What's going on, y'all? Here with Trader Genius, and thank you for tuning in with the Study Hall Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
You want me to show you how to do it, Trey? I got you, bro. Come on, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. You ready? All right. What's going on, family? It's Coach Manny Parrish and
Trader Genius.
We're here with the Study Hall Podcast. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. Yeah. All right.
Why did you say it?
Huh?
You gotta have that energy, bro.
The ending is crazy.
Huh?